So, as if you've been watching real estate, you know that interest rates have started to go down. They haven't gone down like a ton. They're not tanking. It would be great if they were. Unfortunately, they're not. They've been around the sevens, not quite at 7, at least for not all of it. Sometimes they were, but they've been around 7% for a lot of this year, most of this year. And they finally have gone down to like the lower sixes. Right now they're at around 6.3-ish, give or take some, depending on what day you're watching this, basically. So it's been kind of interesting. And the Fed is unclear about whether or not they're going to continue dropping in the future. It sounds like they will, and hopefully they will. That'd be great. No, ultimately no one knows, as always. But things are looking really hopeful. It's looking like it's possible maybe even next year we might get below 6%, which would be incredible. So with that, the way that's affected the market so far is thus far our average days on market has been about 94 days. And now it's a little faster. It's 90 days on average. So it's not a big heavy difference. And part of that's because there hasn't been enough time. Another part of that is just the fact that it's the fall. Like we're still, like we're in the season where things always start to slow down anyways. But things are picking up because inventory is just barely starting to go down and demand is just barely starting to inch up a little bit, which is really the shift that we needed to get out of as heavy of a buyer's market as we were in. And it wasn't super heavy, but it was there. It was noticeable. And now it's looking like we are still in a buyer's market, but it's just a little bit easier. It's easier for everybody. For sellers, it's easier to sell by a little bit. For buyers, it's easier to buy by a little bit. So we're just moving more towards a direction that's very beneficial for everyone and easier for everyone to work with. So if you are looking to buy or sell, the general hope, at least, is that we're moving towards a market where it's just easier for everybody involved to buy or sell. You never know how long that's going to last for. Hopefully it's going to be a drawn out thing, but really it's looking like things are going to be a lot better. So if you're wanting to move sometime within the next year or two and you'd like to talk about like, hey, like, does it make more sense to do it now? Like if you have the flexibility for time, does it make more sense to do it now or does it make more sense to wait till next year? Feel free to reach out to me. I'll leave my information in the comments below and we can talk through your specific scenario and see what works best for you.